Start off, but it's good, y'all. It's Sleepwalker Radio. It's Amari. I'm here with Lil B, and we're here with a very special guest, Durkalini, aka Pyro, the billionaire, in the building.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it was good. It was shit. It was recently your birthday, right?
This past Thursday.
Facts. Happy belated,
birthday,
bro.
man.
Appreciate y'all. I'm out here. I'm getting better. I'm like wine.
Exactly. It's a great way to look at it. Did you do anything fun for your birthday?
The same shit I do every day. I treat every day like my birthday.
Facts. What does that like normally entail?
I wake up in the morning, take a shower, pray, go to the liquor store. After that, whatever happens, happens.
What's your drink of choice?
Huh?
What do you usually get?
Shit, lately I've been on my little wine connoisseur fancy shit. Yesterday I bought champagne, but I'm a big Bombay guy. I like that. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been on my wine tip recently. I like the reds. I'm into red right now, like a bold red.
I got you. I'm a rosé type. You know. I fuck with rosé.
Really? I had some fancy wine like a couple days ago. My girl works at this restaurant, and they served like fancy wine there, and these people got it and like didn't. They got a whole bottle and then drink like most of it, and there's just left over, and she brought some home. And it was great.
Yeah, it's free.
It was like
Yeah, no,
$500 for the bottle.
Free alcohol is the best alcohol.
Oh, no, unless you get it from P. Diddy.
It's a great point.
No Diddy.
Indeed.
His son is caught up in that shit as well, right? It's not just him.
I seen it, but I'm like, I'm just gonna stay away from this shit.
That's probably the best case.
Yeah,
Because I was gonna say the new term now is a no Drizzy. Because like if you're talking about I don't know some shit,
BBLs, shit. This shit be funny as fuck, bro. Watching this shit happen, I just be like, I'm not gonna say nothing about it, but this shit is hilarious. All this rap shit be hilarious.
Yeah.
Wait, say something about it.
Bro, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, bro. You in any beefs right now? I feel like everyone's in beef
exactly.
these days. You got any beefs? You got air out?
I ain't got no problem with nobody. They better just leave me the fuck alone because I talk shit. I'm like a real deal shit talker. So anybody that got a problem with me, let it be known so I can talk back. Because I got some shit to say. Not hit below the belt. I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. Let me find out you missing a tooth or something. I'm talking about that.
No, that's facts.
Facts.
Have you come upon that, like coming into this industry, like recently? Like, has there been like problems with people where you're like, damn, this might need to come out?
I mean, I really don't pay people attention for real because I feel like ain't nobody fuck with me. So it'll be a disservice to myself, like lowering myself on that lower plateau of shit. Like people will fuck with me to just get my little clout I got going.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, my social media might not show up, but I feel like I'm the biggest thing in the underground. I'm saying that today. Nobody in the underground is fucking with me because my shit is brand new. Everybody else shit sound the same to me. I'm gonna say that too.
Yeah.
All that shit that's going on today, everybody do their little songy shit and all this fucking super auto tune and all this shit, and they not talking about nothing. Everybody talking about the same shit. You go listen to my shit, it's storylines and this shit. This shit going on. I ain't killed nobody in no song. I ain't killed nobody yet. It's a whole lot of internet killers out here.
Facts.
Why would I out here rapping about some shit I never did? I'm out here rapping about like real life. I'm talking about a bitch and some money. A lot of these dudes don't got no bitches and they don't got no money. So they just make up shit all day. And that's why they ain't got that many songs, because they just keep on making up shit. You know how hard it is to make up shit every day? If you can't see, I'm real consistent, so I ain't making shit up. This shit happening. Allegedly.
Is that what inspires the bios? Because I feel like every snippet that you put out just has a sermon connected to it.
Right? Shit, like whatever I'm going through at the moment, and I put that fucking caption out, I'm putting everything that's on my heart into the caption.
Got you.
And it's like a moment thing. It's like whatever fits.
Whatever's going on up here. Yeah, whatever's going on up here at the moment, I'm putting it out. And I ain't told nobody this shit. Y'all be the first person people to know this, but I'm taking all them captions and I'm making a book out of it.
Ah, that's really smart. That's smart. I cop it.
I would definitely cop that shit.
I appreciate it. So look,
I honestly doing research for this interview. I definitely spent a couple hours just going through your Instagram, just like reading all this shit because it's like honestly a lot. Like how long does it take? Would you say for you to make one of those captions? Is it like a long process?
hell no, that shit on the spot.
Facts.
I finished the song. As soon as I finish the song, I go straight to I send the shit to my phone. Find a picture or a video I pre-recorded already. Put the shit with the song. Get straight on Instagram. Type this shit up and post it right then.
Facts.
And then I'm like, okay, now my day is started, so now I can go do some other shit. Now I go see if there's some hoes on campus or something.
And when did you start like that tradition or process, like doing that every day? Because you literally do it every single day. You post like a snippet with a caption.
I can't give you a specific date, but this shit started like last year. Like I think like right before right after my shit. Like I got a song called BMF4 that kind of went viral.
Used to walk on feet, bitch. Now my car drive a little faster. I do not do no beef, run up on me, it's a disaster. I go out with a bang before the day that I get captured. Ho asked me what my name, I told that bitch Pyro the pastor. I ordered caviar, bitch. I'ma need that with some crackers. I'm not your lad, nigga. Play with me, bitch. I'm gon' slap you. Hit my phone, you got a plan. I got positions, make it happen. My neighbors think I'm selling dope. I always got.
After that shit happened, I came out with a tape called Power of the Pastor. So with the Power of the Pastor shit, that's when I started putting like the sermons, I call them sermons, into the fucking posts.
Got you. So it's just like a natural progression type shit.
And I always was intrigued by like how a pastor is a hypocrite. So like I kind of look like a hypocrite because I do all this rap shit, but I also be talking some real shit. So I'm just like the pastor.
Yeah, Pyro the pastor.
Was your family super religious? Like growing up, did you?
My grandma's super religious. Like me and my grandma, like when I go see my grandma and shit, like we pray together, talk about the Bible together and all this shit. But a lot of people don't know I'm not Christian.
What are you?
That.
I'm Muslim.
Muslim?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been my second guess.
Huh?
I said that would have been my second guess.
Yeah, like a lot of people think I'm like a Christian that got like Christian like values. I mean, I got like certain values that was instilled into me growing up, but like I'm not a Christian. Like my grandma, I just respect my grandma religion. She respect mine. Like when I go home, go ahead.
Go ahead, keep going.
Like when I go home now and shit, like my grandma done adapted to like my diet and all that shit. So instead of like putting pork in the beans and shit like that, she put like turkey necks and shit just to like accommodate. So shit like it's been like I like this for a minute type shit. So my people like know what it is.
Respect.
Damn.
I love
respect.
And where is back home? Because you're from a small town, right?
Alabama, a small town called Roanoke, Alabama. It's not close to shit. Like we probably like 15 minutes away from the Georgia line, but still not close to shit. Like 2.5 hours away from Atlanta. Everything is 2.5 hours away.
Got you.
Was music
like
big?
Yeah, go ahead.
Was music a big part of your like childhood and like growing up in like a smaller town?
No, I wouldn't say it was a big thing because like nobody was doing this shit. And then even the people that was doing the shit, it was like, this bullshit. And I'm not buying it. Like, my first CD, I had my first CD in kindergarten. It was 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. And I went and seen the movie. And I had that, like, when we left the movie, the dude was handing out posters. I had the 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying poster in my room, like, in kindergarten.
Cool.
Like, literally. But, like, since I became an older guy, like, I played college football, if y'all didn't know that.
Yeah, Alabama, right?
I went to Alabama. I went to Southeastern Louisiana University, where I graduated from. And I also went to Western Illinois University. I just live at UConn. I'm just a college hopper, I guess. But yeah.
Are you going to UConn now?
I graduated in 2021. I was like, fuck school. And then I went back for grad school in Western Illinois, and I was like, y'all ain't trying to give me my money for my football scholarship, so I'm leaving. And I told them I was going to transfer. I just dipped and just disappeared.
Facts.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
When you played football at Alabama, did y'all win like a championship that year? Yeah, those are the rings.
Championship rings. It's like the SEC championship ring. national championship ring, and another playoff ring.
Damn.
So they were all from the same year.
Yeah, all I'm saying.
Nice.
Everybody be thinking these props. I be like, nigga, this is not no fucking prop. Like, I'll be like, let me hit you with it. What the prop is, yeah. You remember the Dave Chappelle episode when he punched a nigga in the face and said, Unity?
That's right.
But yeah, what was that like experience like playing at like the probably arguably like the highest level of football, at least at the college, you know, other than the NFL, if to be a college football player playing at Alabama, I feel like that's the goal.
That shit kind of showed me like that when you break the high school barrier, like everything becomes a business. Because a lot of people don't know I was a walk-on, so like I was just like on the team type shit. I wasn't a scholarship player yet. I didn't get a scholarship until I went to my second school, so I had to basically pay to go to school. So I was just like a practice dummy, and it was motherfuckers out there. It was motherfuckers I was better than out there, but they was paying them. So what you gonna do? You gonna use your investment?
Yeah,
you gotta use your investment because they paying the guy. So like I know this guy might be better than him, but shit, he paying to go here, and we paying this dude to go here. So it just wouldn't make sense.
Facts.
So shit was cool. We won championships. We ate hella good food for free. Well, even though we paying for fucking school and shit, but like hella good food for free. I used to leave the fucking practice every day with a book bag full of free Gatorade, refrigerator stocked with Gatorades and shit like that. So it was straight. Parties insane. The hoes is fucking.
Yeah, no, I bet. And so you transferred, and you transferred because of like just to get a scholarship to play.
I transferred because I wanted to play, and I just so happened to get a full ride when I entered. I had like a thing called transfer, and I ended up getting a full ride. So I was like, "Fuck, paying for school. I got a full ride, and I get to play ball." And I got down there. We was making like $1,100 a month just to pay our rent, and like at every beginning of every semester, you get your little stipend and your Pell Grants and all that shit. I was out of control. And then look, this is gonna sound crazy. I don't give a fuck who I offend with this because they didn't do this. If you never came to practice late and you never missed class, you didn't get drug tested. I was getting fried out of my mind. I used to come to runs. We used to have runs like on Monday, but we had like a fucking day off on Sunday. Every Sunday, I would get 3 bottles of wine. I come back to runs on Monday. I smell like a fucking wino. But I'm still outrunning everybody because this is just the shit I do. By the end of the season, I probably had like a fucking 100 bottles of wine in my room.
That's funny as shit.
I'm dead. That's some housewife shit.
And then you transferred to another school in Illinois.
Fucking COVID hit when I was at Southeastern. So they was trying to get me to play in the spring, and we had the option to opt out. And then when I opted out, my coach was telling me like, "Well, I don't know if you're gonna get paid next semester." But I had already signed a year contract. So I'm like, I know I get paid, so they ain't trying to fuck with my money, so I'm definitely not coming back and play. So then I ended up just opting out, and I moved to Atlanta. Like all my classes were online. So I ended up, but in between me moving to Atlanta, I fucking went to this place in Alabama called Birmingham where my cousin stays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Birmingham promoting my music, and I fucking get took to the psych ward.
Oh shit!
Like this is this December 22nd, 2020. I get took to the psych ward. My people think I'm losing my mind. I got out of the psych ward. I moved straight to Atlanta. Started rapping. I moved in with my old teammate from Alabama. His name was D. So I moved in with D. I started rapping every day while I'm still in school. I got out the psych ward right back into school. I ended up graduating that May. I graduated that May. They had graduation. They were like, "You gonna come back and walk?" I'm like, "Hell no, I like come back and walk." And y'all just sending a degree to my mom. They sent a degree to my mom. Graduation down smoking backwoods and drinking champagne. And after that, I just kept on rapping. And like 2 years passed by. Me, D, and his girlfriend ended up getting the crib in the A, like Stone Mountain. We get there. I'm rapping every day, but everybody think I'm like I ain't doing nothing, but I'm rapping every day. And then one day I get a call from some people in Connecticut. They was like, "Bro, like we be watching your vlogs and shit. Like just come up here and record for a little bit." I was supposed to be in Connecticut for 3 days. I've been on here ever since. 3 months later, after them 3 months later, after them first 3 days I stayed, BMF hit. That's all she wrote. Everybody in the fucking industry calling me.
Yeah.
So that shit was kind of insane.
How did that feel?
That shit
People
was
started like
I kind of knew it was about to happen because fucking I posted the song and I didn't even like the song. But my manager like, let's go record a video to that. I shoot all my videos on the iPhone 13 and I edit them by myself.
Yeah.
He like, let's shoot a video. I'm like, what video you want to shoot? He like, BMF4. We shoot the video like 3 o'clock in the morning. I post like a little snippet of the video, just a raw clip, one take clip on my TikTok. I woke up and had like 14K views. I'm like, okay, it might do something. Then by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 45,000. Then by like fucking 7, 8 o'clock at night, 100K. By the time I hit 100K, Doja Cat posted this shit on her Instagram story.
Oh, word?
whoa.
Doja Cat put me on. Out of all the people in the fucking world.
Yeah, exactly. That's the last person you'd expect to put you on.
I'm like, Doja Cat? But now Nick can't never say he did nothing for me. I don't want to hear none of these rap niggas ever say they put me on. Doja Cat put me. I got put on by the BIT. You hear me?
Oh,
damn, that's fire. I like had seen somewhere that you kind of got into rap when you were like really young, and you burned some CDs with your friends.
My cousin, we was fucking. We probably was in like middle school. I don't know what the fuck you found that at. You on some Narwhal shit. But we was in like middle school, and he had like a computer. He was like an HP computer. We didn't have a microphone. He uses to play beats, and we'll get on this shit called Audacity. I don't know if you know what Audacity is.
I've heard of Audacity, yeah.
Super old dog. So we get on there, and we just record music on there, and we just talking about gang banging and all type of shit as kids. And then we fuck around, we burned CDs, and he stayed in the hood with his grandparents. We used to walk down the back street and just hand out the CDs to all the niggas on the back street. And them niggas actually driving around listening to the shit.
Cool. That's kind of lit.
And then that same cousin, by the time we turned 13, 12, he ended up going to jail for capital murder.
Damn.
I haven't seen him since.
Damn. I'm sorry
But
for you and your cousin.
But like before that happened, I appreciate it. Before that happened, he had always told me like, bro, like, I don't care for what you do, you're gonna make it or something.
Yeah.
I always kept that shit with me because I never seen him from like a year after that.
Damn.
That's crazy.
When all that happened, that you kind of slowed up on rapping.
Yeah, I was done with this shit.
That makes sense.
I was like, it's always time to like play ball and make a way out of this shit because the only way to make it out from where I'm from is ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody ever makes it out from nothing else but playing ball. So I gotta take this football shit serious because this is my only hope right now. And that's
your high school tape is kind of serious as well.
Like fuck the life, we went and got it. Turned the dirty into pride. Now I look like this shit finna fall out our pocket. My whole ass so fat, ain't no need for no pocket. Counting up, got me sweating like I just took a mile. So my bitch do a line, make me feel like Bob. Every step that I take, got me feeling like Bob. Got a blonde white bitch, look just like Dot. Remember Ingo, fish, now we eat calamari. Remember riding that horn finna buy a Ferrari. Used to practice all summer, now a nigga perform. Used to make mama cry to her like she enjoyed. And I got some advice.
I was like that playing for a fucking reason. The fuck out of here, cause growing up, all the people I ever seen in my life motivated me to not want to be like them. Because niggas never did nothing. Niggas used to wake up every morning and go to the rec and shoot basketball every day as 30-year-olds. I'm like, I don't want to be like none of these niggas. I'm watching this shit growing up. I'm like, I don't want to be like y'all. I got to find a way out of this shit. And like the football shit correlated over to the rap shit because my work ethic at football is so high. So when I transitioned to rap, nigga, I'm working like we used to practice every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And what do you feel like was the main thing that pushed you into rapping again or picking it back up? Was it staying in the mental hospital for a few days?
I was rapping before that. So
weird.
The fucking when COVID hit, I didn't have shit to do. So I had a teammate that had like a little home studio. He used to let me pull up and rap. And as you see how consistent I am, the nigga got tired of me pull up to his crib all the time. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm finna get my bitch to buy me a computer and I'm gonna find some headphones and I'm gonna start rapping on Bandlab. Got me a computer, got me some headphones, started making music. Then the dude was like, how you recording? I'm like, I got my own shit now. I don't gotta come see you no more. Now he wanna link back up and shit like that. I'm like, nah, bro, it's good. And I just started rapping from then. And I dropped my first tape off that little computer and I was like, I like this shit. Like I ain't stopping this shit.
Fire.
When'd you get the name Durkalini? When you sort
I
of
wasn't
make that
even
up?
I wasn't even a rapper when I got this name. My fucking Xbox gamer tag was Dirk the Shooter, because I used to be a quote unquote little Dirk fan as a kid. And it was
Quote unquote.
yeah, quote unquote. It's like, I'm like I'm like 13 at the time. A whole lot of shit happened when I was 13. I'm like 13 at the time. You know, they had the messenger app Kick. So I had this little pen pal girlfriend, but she was 19 at the time. And one day we was talking and shit, and she was like Durkalini. And all my friends heard her say that shit because we used to play Xbox together. And they just ran with that shit from there.
Cool. So this is a name you've had for a minute.
Over 10 years.
Oh,
Got you. And then where did the name Pyro come from?
I used to play in the fireplace when I was a baby. like toddler type shit. Like I used to be getting in the fireplace all the time. They'd be like, Pyro, you gonna pee in the bed, you keep playing in the fire. I never stopped playing in the fire. So they like, he's a pyromaniac. That shit just fit.
And do you drop music under any other aliases, or is it just Durkalini and Pyro?
Durkalini and Pyro. That's it.
And then I also noticed that there's like 5 different SoundCloud accounts.
All of mine.
All of yours?
I wasn't finna pay that fucking fee to SoundCloud. I was like,
got you.
I got 1,000 emails anyway. I just keep on changing the email and just keep on dropping music. And I just change my name up a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's when you find the Pyro Pillionaires, the Durkalini 4Ks, all the different names and shit. Because I'm like, I can't use the same name, but I'm still finna drop music and people know what the fuck it is because they just keep on like I drop the fucking profile on my Instagram or something.
you still use Facebook? I've been looking at like your platforms.
Yeah,
that
no,
you use
nobody
actively.
like my shit. Nobody like my shit on Facebook, and I'll be like, I don't give a fuck.
What made you post on there like consistently? Is it just another streaming service where another like platform that people
I used to
know
get
you
I
by?
used to get paid off Facebook. I don't know. I think they got
How?
posting reels.
Oh shit!
But
Okay.
I used to finesse because I used to take other people's shit and post it on my shit. And that shit was and that was just like a form of income at the time because I was hustling. I'm like, shit, I gotta get money. Where I can get it. So it was the TikTok shit, and I was so consistent on TikTok. I'm like, bro, just post on every fucking platform because you never know what you can get out of this shit. And like, I never stopped posting on Facebook because people might not like my shit, but it ain't about the people. It's about me.
True.
I'm like, even if you don't like this shit, you still gonna see it.
Yeah.
You're gonna eventually get tired. I'm like a TV show that people you heard me see all the time, and I'll never click on it. Eventually, they're gonna be like, I might as well watch this shit because I keep on seeing this shit pop up on TV. Because I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Only reason I'm not dropping right now because I'm in a tape deal. Once I start back dropping, it's over with.
Yeah, because that was actually something I noticed going through, your Instagram. You are posting every day, but the vast majority of the stuff you post are snippets of unreleased music.
I finished my tape because I signed a tape deal with Surf Gang. I don't know if people know this.
Okay.
I signed a tape deal with Surf Gang, so I finished that tape in January. They had flew me out for like a week. I was in Cali at the time. They flew me out for like a week. In them 7 days, I made 19 songs.
Well,
and then they was like, bring us some more shit. We're gonna sit down and list all this shit. We're gonna give you yay or nays. I went 21 out of 24. So now I'm just waiting on the tape to come out.
Let's go.
And they told me that the tape was supposed to drop in March, and they was like, we're gonna before the tape drop, wait like 30 days before you drop anything else because we want to build anticipation. I don't know when the fuck them 30 days ever gonna be now because I was just like, I gotta stay consistent with the snippets because people, I'm still getting paid off YouTube just off posting snippets.
That makes sense.
So I'm like,
that's fire. It's good you have like your ways to work around it. So how exactly did you connect with Surf Gang?
Evilgiane. You know who Evilgiane is?
Yeah, definitely. Shout out Evilgiane.
Evilgiane. His manager had DM'd me one day on Instagram, and he was like, Gianni wants to work with you. And at the time, I didn't even know who Gianni was because I'm so out the loop, bro. Because I don't listen to rap music. I don't listen to rap music at all. So I'm like, Gianni. And then they booked me a session in Brooklyn. So I pull up in Brooklyn. me and Gianni made like 3 songs back to back. Like he'll play a beat, I hear like the first beat he played, I think I liked it. Uploaded, I ran it. We did like 2 more songs and we just vibe, we just chill. Excuse me. Like midway through the session, his manager was like, "Shit, we finna go to Cali. You trying to come out to Cali with us?" I'm like, "Shit, let me know when I need to be out there." December roll around, they fly me out to Cali. We started making music every day type shit.
Got you.
And then at first, like, I was supposed to be in Cali for 3 days. Then they extended my stay. They were like, "We need some more shit from you." And I'm like, "Shit." So
was it just evilgiane producing for you, or were there other?
evilgiane, Harrison. It was just evilgiane and Harrison at first. And then as I got like closer to him, like that's when everybody started popping out the woodworks. Like we got people like Tonto. We got one of my engineers named Deja. Deja be producing, but she's an engineer.
Mm.
I got this friend named Mustafa. He's not a part of Surf Game, but he's like in the industry type shit. Mustafa, I got like hella people fucking with me right now. I got hella producers from the UK. Like the UK blow my fucking phone up all the time. They be like my English. They be like, our English ain't that good, but we fuck with you. So check your email. I just got 20 pack. I'm like, thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, it seems like the people that are really like tapped in are very aware of you and like fuck with you, like that know what's going on.
I ain't bragging on shit like that, bro. But I know these rap niggas is in trouble because don't nobody fuck with me but producers.
True.
Don't nobody fuck with me but producers. The only rapper I don't really rap with that's like known, but 2 of them is fucking RX Papi and Yhapojj.
That's how you sell it. That's how you say his name, Yhapojj.
I did not know that.
I've been saying like Yhapojj and shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know me and Yap from the same state because Yap from Alabama. He's from Huntsville.
Word.
Yeah, and like one day I was getting my hair. This is gonna sound crazy. One day I was getting my hair braided. My mom was braiding my hair, and I get a DM from a nigga named Yhapojj. I'm like, who the fuck is Yhapojj? And he sent me a message. He said, check your email. I checked my email. I had posted a fucking snippet of one of my songs on SoundCloud, but I'm so stupid. I left the whole beat on the back end.
Cool.
This nigga had took my song, cut me off the song, and made his own song, and the song ended up getting 100K in a week.
Oh, word?
It's called "Stay Away From Me." That was my song. He did that shit. That shit went crazy. Then his label ended up hitting me up, Simple Stupid Records. They was like, Yhapojj. I was like, man, Yhapojj got music together. It was like, send it to us. I sent him the songs because after he did that with a rip of my shit, he made a few songs with me. So I'm like, okay, cool. Because I wasn't tripping on shit. I ain't think too much of it because I knew my time was coming. But like, I was like, damn, nigga took my song and you can hear me.
That's kind of wild, bro.
You can hear me at the beginning of his shit. Like my shit fading out and he just come on that bitch. And then I go look at my snippet. Everybody come in his lyrics on my fucking snippet. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, chill.
Everybody, I'm talking about motherfucker coming to me talking about here because of Yhapojj. I'm like, nigga, this is me. What are you talking about?
That's cool. He reached out and was like, let's work on some other stuff.
If he wouldn't have reached out, we'd have had a motherfucking problem. Because I used to let a lot of people, you heard me, just get over on me type shit, like when it come to living life. But as I became a grown man, I started telling people, fuck them and do something about it. Because you heard me, as long as you let people run you over, they're going to keep on doing it. And I'm not a fan of creating slippery slopes. Because you keep on letting the motherfuckers slide, they're going to keep on slipping.
Nah, for real.
So damn that. If I go to the grocery store and this shit say it's got been checked down and it's supposed to be $2.22, and I go up there and swipe that motherfucker and they say $5, I'm waving the person down, telling them come change this shit because this shit supposed to be $2.22. The grocery store ain't getting over, ain't the rap nigga ain't getting over, a bitch ain't getting over. I'm standing up.
I mean, that's a great way to approach it, especially like in this industry, because everyone is trying to just like finesse you at all times. At least that's what it seems like.
Finesse is at an all-time high.
Yeah, and that's not even just rap. That's just the society, at least in America.
Yeah. I was talking about the preachers earlier. You pay tithes and offerings at church. But then the church still fucked up. And the preacher pulling up in goddamn Cadillacs and brand new suits every week. Where the fuck the money going? They talking about you paying 10% of you paying 10% to God. God bank account better say unlimited. All the money you have in the church. What the fuck? Why the church falling apart? and the preacher rhyme clean. Man, I'm giving this nigga my little last 75 cents I supposed to eat snack with tomorrow. I'm getting my snack at school, and I done gave the preacher my damn money. Just to find out my preacher cheating on his wife.
He definitely cheating on his wife.
Come on now. He got caught.
Facts.
So you mentioned that you had songs with RX Papi. How'd you link up with him?
He reached out. Like he one day I was on fucking what's her name? I was on Instagram, and somebody DM me. They was like, bro, they was like, go to RX Papi live right now. He playing your shit. I'm like, wow. So I clicked the shit. He seen me join. He like, Pyro, I know all your shit, bro. Then he played one of the songs he like. I got a song called Big Bad Wolf. And he was like, bro, you got to send me the open to this shit. So I sent him the open to Big Bad Wolf, and I turned around and made another song called Little Ass Motion. He was like, I need that too.
Bitch, get out my face. I told that hoe I don't even play that shit. Screaming how she love me. I feel like Sosa, baby, say that shit. When you call me Papi, I ain't gonna lie like how you say that shit. Trigger like karate. That bitch gon' kick in time I weigh that stick.
Money coming in, it's like paper is my twin, cause it always come around when I need the shit. Niggas throw salt on my name like I need the bitch. Run up on church and you get spanked and I don't need a switch.
I sent him both of them hoes, he sent them hoes right back same day. And we just been cool ever since. He had just texted me like 3 days ago. He was like, bro, send me this. Like I've been posting snippets. You can go to my Instagram, he's coming up on my shit. Send me these. So we just cool.
That's cool as shit. Did y'all get to work in person yet, or everything was just over like email?
Everything been over the internet type shit.
And then one last feature that you did do with a rapper was Bravo Hunnidz. How did y'all connect? Because he's another kind of like
mutual producer.
Cool dude.
Sam Rubin is a producer named Sam Rubin, and he had hit me up one day. He was like, I got a friend that want to like make a song with you. I was like, who? He was like, Bravo Hunnidz. I was like, I don't know who that is. And then we ended up connecting. I talked to him on the phone. He sent me an open. I sent an open, and I sent an open back in 30 minutes. He ended up putting that shit on his tape. I was like, shh, okay.
Yeah, shout out Bravo. He's lit. He's really cool in the like plug community for sure. Like him and Diego Money kind of came up together.
I felt he real down to earth, bro.
That's cool.
Amongst all the people that fuck with your shit and all the cosigns you've gotten, what's like the craziest one?
Doja?
For you that you were like, whoa.
Doja? Because I want to fuck Doja Cat.
You gotta be careful though. You might get like a demon casted on you. Messing
Exactly.
I am the pastor. I can goddamn tame a demon.
Yeah, you could
I go get
the demons from her.
Come on, my girlfriend. Look, I'm going too far, but I don't give a fuck. My girlfriend is a witch. I go get me one of them witch baths and I be straight.
Yeah.
No, that'll work. I think the opposite energies, go well together.
I always do.
You balance each other out.
Like devilish. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. She might be exactly who you need.
You know, they always say opposite. So shit, hey. Maybe with the day I meet Doja Cat, she stopped doing all that stupid shit. I ain't playing that shit. I'm be like, oh, you better chill.
Durkalini's the one who fixed Doja Cat. I can see that.
You heard it first.
Don't be surprised when I pop out with Doja Cat. We're going to have to go get a new
won't be.
We're going to have to get a new BBL, though, with some new titties, because the other one she looking like Wendy Williams every day. More and more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Doja. I still want to fuck you. God damn. You got to get you right, baby. You know, you got to tighten that shit up. You just can't get the shit done one time. This is a maintenance job.
Yeah, and that's just too much Ozempics, I think.
Mm-hmm. You know why
There's a lot of shit going on out there.
Yeah.
That's why her head's so big and her body so little. Like, the features don't match. You see, like, you know how you ever seen Rugrats? I'm just like, what the bitch name? Cynthia, the little toy?
Yo, yeah.
Insane. My bad. I'm tripping. I'm telling you.
Keep this going.
No, you're chilling because it's a lot of people, like men and women, that be looking like that these days.
Yeah, I'm naming. I'm gonna start, man. Fuck this. I'm naming everybody that I see that out here looking stupid. What the nigga name? Finesse 2 times when he got a BBL. He still looks stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
How you get surgery and still fat? That doesn't even make sense. Drake out here doing duck lips and shit. I don't even want to get into the Drake people. Drake doing duck lips and shit. I can never respect Drake ever in my life.
Yeah, nah. That ship sailed a while ago for me.
Who else out here on some dumb shit? Shout out to Kanye West. I fuck with Kanye. Kanye's the boy. I got my white friend. They be like, Pyro's the boy. I was leaving the party last night. When I stepped out the party, I did like this, and everybody said, "Gio." I was like, you see, I'm rubbing off in a great way.
No, for real.
No, I believe that.
I got some Yeezy pods actually.
For real, I seen a lot of people with them. I missed the little release and shit. I was like, damn.
Wait,
I think you still get them. It's probably gonna take like 3 or 4 months before they actually get to you.
Are they like the socks?
Yeah, the sock. They motherfucker got a sock with a soul.
Yeah, no, I got them right here.
Oh damn.
A little like slipper.
That boy made some new age Balenciaga.
Literally.
That's all Balenciaga where he just took the middle sole out.
Basically, and it's only a dub.
Them motherfuckers look like shot.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, everything's a dub. That's crazy.
You ever seen nigga do shot put when they got to spin around? Them shoes made around.
Brett, you did shot put in high school, didn't you?
Yeah, I did shot put in discus. And I made the state, but it was my birthday, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm not going."
Man, nigga shit, man.
You don't go to no fucking state track. Me, it's my birthday. I'll kiss my ass.
A couple questions I wanted to ask you about just recording specifically. So how many songs would you say you record a day? Is it just like once a day and you keep it pushing, or do you try and knock out a bunch at a certain time?
It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm in a real studio session, like if say I'm in New York or some shit like that, minimum songs I'm gonna make in a session is 3. But it ain't gonna take me nothing but an hour and 30 minutes. I used to have sessions. I used to book my sessions like with Surf Gang and shit. They book my sessions from like 4 to 8 or from 4 to 10. I'd be done with everything by 6 o'clock. So I'm just in that bitch vibing, listening to the songs over and over, playing some shit I done made at the hotel or some shit like that.
Cool.
But like when I'm by myself, I take my time. Some days I get super drunk, I'll probably make 3 songs. But some days I be chilling, I come in sober and shit, I make 1 song, I be like, that's good enough for today. You know, overdid it already yesterday, so that's 4 songs in 2 days. Nigga, stop killing yourself. I'm not a robot.
Yeah.
I need to go outside sometime and take a breath. You know what I'm saying? I be vitamin D deficient sometimes because I be locked in on this fucking computer. So I'm like, bro, you need to, be a human sometimes.
Yeah. That's smart. That's good that you're aware of that and able to like break out of it. How many songs do you think you've recorded like in this spirit like period of time?
All right, definitely 900.
900.
Definitely not. I got like 800. I got like 850 videos on YouTube. I know for sure. 800 of them hoes is songs. And I don't recorded the Hunnidz since January.
So you're probably over a band then.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Damn near.
At least not including like the snippets and shit you put out or just had, you know.
You know what I'm saying? So they're like, that's why I say I'm the biggest thing in the underground because ain't nobody consistent as me. Ain't nobody doing it like I'm doing it. And I'm doing this shit differently than anybody. Because if you go listen to all these songs, I don't sound the same in none of this shit. All this shit should be random as fuck. I'm super random. Some days I want to sing. Some days I want to rap. Some days I just want to get on here and act a fool. That's it. Everybody else so serious. I have fun with this shit.
That's great. Do you have any like influences musically that you like draw from at all?
I listen to old school R&B and shit like that. So like I fuck with the OJs, fucking Sade, Prince. I fuck with Prince tough. Prince is cold.
Shout out Prince. My dad's a big Prince fan, so I'm like very
Maxwell, fucking Jay Blackfoot. I fuck with old indie rock too. Fucking the Smith shit like that. Fleetwood Mac. I'm on that type vibe.
Got you.
I don't listen to these rap niggas. I did wake up this morning. I did listen to RSK Nephew this morning. I woke up. I listened to fucking American Terrorist. It's like one of my favorite songs ever. But like, I can listen to shit like that. But all this rap shit, fuck this shit. This shit don't intrigue me.
Yeah. Do you think like being able to lock in the way you do and like record a lot of music and like just focus on like what you need to do. Do you think that is like attributed to like your brain just being different from like other people's? Like, do you think you might be like on a like some type of spectrum or anything like that?
I'm insane.
Facts.
I'm in the deep state. Like ever since I've been into the fucking when I went to the psych ward, you ever play Saints Row?
Yeah.
You know how they start off in the fucking hospital? It's like I started off like that, like coming out of the hospital. Like, nigga, I've been mutated. And I've been a whole different beast ever since then, because, nigga, anything can happen to you right now. So I treat every day like it's my last.
Stand.
And a lot of these niggas be out here, you heard me thinking they got tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow even happen. The only thing that's promised at the moment right now. So I cherish today. And if I die today, at least I did something today. A lot of niggas ain't gonna do shit today. I'm doing this today.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas think this shit is a game. Once your ass, I ain't never seen no nigga talk to a dead person. So once your ass gone, hey, what's next?
That's that.
I got a song called No Rehab. I don't know shit about no afterlife. I'm trying to live my main one.
Oh yeah. Do you stand up or sit down to record?
Sit down. I sit on the edge of the bed. I hate standing up recording. I need a chair because I be getting drunk. I ain't trying to be in this bitch wobbling.
No, sitting down is the wave. That's what everyone's doing. That's how they record.
I literally sit down and hold the microphone in my hand. I only got a mic stand. I hold the mic in my hand.
So you said you don't really listen to that much hip hop or underground hip hop. Are there like scenes that you fuck with? Like, are you keeping up with like what's going on in Milwaukee at all? Like, do you fuck with them? What them boys are doing out there?
Have you seen you hitting the dances?
I've seen people talking about somebody made a fucking blog about me talking about I was Milwaukee based. I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. And the thing about it is, I didn't even get this shit from the Milwaukee people. So Milwaukee people stop putting that shit on, stop claiming that shit. I got that shit from not SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron. You remember Jimmy Neutron did fucking dance when he was dancing with the little white bitch, the little white blonde bitch. He was doing this. Yeah. I got him, bro.
Do you get that a lot? Do people say that you're stealing sound?
They say I'm biting. I'm like, biting what? Wait, but then when I seen the Milwaukee shit, I would have started trolling. All my producers started goddamn giving me the Milwaukee beats, and I'm like, I'm finna do some shit the Milwaukee niggas ain't doing on their own beats. Cause they be talking about on the G and niggas out here doing this dumbass dance and shit like that. Nigga, I'm out here really rapping. These niggas out here making booty shaking music. I'm out here telling the truth. I don't give a fuck about my bitch. My bitch go listen to anything she want to do. My bitch don't even like this new booty shaking music. My girlfriend is a stripper. She be listening to motherfucking slow motion for me in the club and shit like that. She got her own playlist. This new shit, she ain't fucking with it. I'm sorry.
Nah. Respect.
I need this shit to drop ASAP. We gotta do this again. Yeah, real. I love this.
Yo, you actually had a podcast, or were a part of a podcast.
Yeah.
The Blaxicano, right?
My brother is my brother.
Gotcha.
That's when I lived with an A. I'm finna go back and see him this week. We probably got some new shit on the way. Since the music and shit ain't dropping, I might as well find other ways to get into this shit too. Let people hear me talking, because people are gonna be talking in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you're real like
I ain't there, then to get a little bit more intelligent.
Yeah. Got more shit to say. Yeah. But how was like being on a podcast and like that experience? Like, did you fuck with it?
It was great because it was my brother and we knew each other. And like he's the nice guy and I'm the motherfucking demon. In a sense, like I'm gonna say everything that people want to say. Like literally. Yeah. A lot of people like to bite their tongue and shit. I don't give a fuck, because the thing about it is, if you don't fuck with me, you ain't gonna fuck with me. And I ain't worried about it. Everybody out here trying to be so nice, and everybody be out here trying to goddamn, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. Fuck all y'all. Do something about it. You ever seen that picture when it's a group of people and there's one person standing in front of the group of people? I'm the one person standing in front of a group of people and dare anybody to do anything.
Facts. Yeah, it seemed like the dynamic that y'all were like kind of taking on the show.
So, and all this shit was natural, never scripted.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it seemed too. It seemed just like just open conversation type shit.
Well, I just be in my room and he'll be like, bro, let's do a podcast. I was like, okay, let's go. We just go down there and like we had like we turned our whole garage into a podcast studio. So we just sit in that bitch. We got the microphones and all that shit, and we just go based off what's going on right now. I just talk about what's going on in our life and shit.
Facts. And you have this album deal with Surf Gang, but are you signed to any other labels? Have you talked to like any other labels?
Motherfucker gonna have to give me a crazy number next time I sign a piece of paperwork.
That makes sense.
I don't want no motherfucking more crumbs. No disrespect to nobody, but I feel like I'm too. I know my worth. So
what convinced you to sign with Surf Gang or sign this like little like album deal with them?
80.
This gonna sound it's gonna be fucked up for me to say, but I don't care. I just need the money. I just need the money at the time. So shit sounds sweet because everybody give me the same offer. And I'm like, okay, this just I guess it's gonna be my platform deal. So I'll use this basically as a platform deal type shit. It's just so people know I'm in this shit for real now.
Yeah.
Because they asked me that I want to do short term or long term. I was like, shit, give me some short term. And then I just pop back out at the end of the year on my indie shit. And then we just take it from there because I know what the fuck to do because I was getting paid before I got signed. So it's like,
is this a one project deal?
Yeah, it's a 1+1, I think.
Okay.
So they got the option of a second tape. But hey, man, it's up to them.
Yeah. Well,
that's exciting though, bro.
Yeah, that's super exciting.
I feel like of all the people to like lock in with kind of early on with your first like label industry type of group, like Surf Gang's definitely like probably one of the best people.
It makes sense for sure because I almost signed a slave deal before this.
Yeah, fuck that.
I almost did some shit for 6 years. I'm like, thank God. Because that shit was been horrible.
Where was that at?
Huh? I gotta throw out names. Oh, fuck it. Cinematic. You know what they call that? Good Talk now. Good Talk.
Isn't that Johnny Shipes shit?
Johnny Shipes.
Word.
He was trying to catch. Shout out to Johnny Shipes. He's a cool dude. He gave me a whole lot of free clothes. But he was trying to take my that Power to Pastor tape. He wanted me to sign for that and push it. But I'm like, I bought all this shit by myself.
Yeah, right.
All this shit. What the fuck I need you for? Because he only liked one song on the tape, and because he didn't even know the rest of the songs on the tape. He just knew the BMF4 shit, so he was trying to take that and run with it. I'm like, man, look, you call my phone. You can't call the industry and be like, sign me. So I'm like, if you call my phone, I'm gonna always be around. Like I'm in the door. Like people don't know this shit like the NBA. Once you out of your deal, you're a free agent. But once you around this shit, everybody knows each other. So
yeah, they
gonna call you because they gonna burn the fuck out these people. Okay, they gonna burn these people like Boss Man D-Lo out with the same ass song all the time. I can make a dope stretch. I can teach finesse. I don't want to hear that shit no more. No more. Please stop playing that shit.
What's a label that drew out the red carpet for you that was like, oh, we really like want you, but like the deal wasn't right?
I wouldn't say no. Tony fucking called me Alamo Records.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Durk and Rod Wave signed to them.
Yeah. And Smoke Perp, I think, back in the day. Y'all remember him?
You said who?
Smoke Perp.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I went up there in the Sony building and shit, and they was like, we really like you, but right now it's too early. But I'm like, why the fuck you call me up here if you really like me? But right
just
now,
to say that, the fuck.
And they was like, we got new artists right now. We only sign 2 artists a year. So I'm like, I guess they just want to see my face and shit. But I left there and I went to Sony Publishing because they hit me up too. So now it's looking like I'm finna sell one of my songs that done decent so far to Sony Publishing and see what publishing looks like. And then just move from there because a lot of people don't know what publishing, when you do a publishing deal, you make money out of this forever and 75 years after death. So if I sell this one song for publishing and this shit do good, my people gonna eat 75 years after I die.
Facts.
So if I got more than one song that's give me checks every 3 to 4 months, what the fuck I need a record deal for? And then I got 850. Right now I only got 850 videos on YouTube. But if I make $1,000 a month off each of these videos, I make $850K a month. Ain't nobody giving you that for a deal.
Fuck no.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck no.
So now, motherfucker gonna have to start giving me equity because it's got to be a partnership now. Because I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. I'm the one bringing in the motherfucking bucks.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys see the video of Vince Staples talking about how he still doesn't see back ends from his like label deal that's like 13 years going on?
I seen that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
All you got, but the YouTube shit, as long as you surpass that little motherfucking minimum, they got that check hit every month. With that distro kid, as soon as that motherfucker say withdraw, you can withdraw.
Yeah.
So it's like, why? So it's like the independent shit, you're balling out of control. They got with this music industry shit, you'll fuck around and be out here Chip Skylark. You ever seen Timmy Turner when Chip Skylark was out here? What did he had the song about my shiny teeth?
Yeah.
And then he ended up talking to Timmy Turner. He was like, I'm really broke. Excuse me, like I'm really broke. I just got a fan base.
And they try to tell us in Fairly Odd Parents.
A lot of these niggas really be broke. They got a fan base. They're not making no money off these shows. They're not making no money off this merch they got. They're not making no money off their distro kid to their YouTube because the labor and all this shit. Motherfuckers out here getting squeezed like a wet rag.
Stunt.
Facts.
I got like a couple more questions for you, but before we get to like the end of it, I just wanted to ask, why does it say you're an adult film star in your like Instagram bio?
Look.
Just prepare for that OnlyFans. I feel you.
Look. Hey man. I plead the film.
All right, we can keep it pushing to the next question. Oh yeah, and I feel like throughout a few of your songs, you like talk about like having relationships with like white girls and stuff. What's your take on like interracial relationships?
I'm from Alabama. So down there, and my dad got 13 kids. So down there, I'm kidding damn near everybody that was black. Because my dad got like 4 or 5 baby mamas. So I'm kidding down to everybody in my city that's black. So like, and then the white hoes, white hoes got them racist ass parents in Alabama. So they always want some BBC. Look, don't let me catch a motherfucker in the county. Don't let me catch a motherfucker in the county that's kind of racist and he got a daughter. Oh Lord. If you knew what was going on, you have bad taste in your mouth, Mr. Man.
I mean, yeah, down south is, or before you can continue, my bad.
There's nothing but white people down south. You got just select few niggas down south, and white women love niggas. Being completely honest, when especially you go to a college like Alabama, the whole football team is niggas. All the people on campus is white women. What you expect to happen? It's gonna be a whole lot of motherfucking s'mores out here. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of little graham crackers.
Yeah, what was that attention like at Alabama from, I don't know, like white women? I feel like that probably was nuts, especially if you're on the football team
too.
Yeah.
Choosy Susie. Like I was at the movies one night. A random bitch text me. I was at a crib same night. Then from then on, like every time I used to hang around each other, she'll bring her friends around. Every time I leave with a different friend. Damn. I wasn't even smashing. Roll tide. And I wasn't even smashing hoes. I was just I was like, these hoes just some bird brain. I'm gonna see what I can do. How can I use these women?
Laptop. That's what you know.
One day I get laptop. Laptop. I get hungry or something. Let's go to cookout. They pull up. They take me to cookout. We go get some food. but look, the girl that takes me at the movies one day, she fried herself because one day she hit me up when I was living in Atlanta. This after college, she was like, "Put some clothes on and take you on a date." And we go to this fucking restaurant. I'm like, "Pick the restaurant. You taking me on a date? Pick the restaurant." So I go to this shit called Copper Cove in Buckhead. Keep in mind, I stay in Stone Mountain.
Mm.
Buckhead and Stone Mountain ain't close.
Yeah, it's like other sides of Atlanta type shit, right?
I'm saying. So we get out there and we get food. We both get a salad. I get a salmon salad. She get a fucking chicken salad. And I'm already drunk. I've been drinking 4 Locos and shit this day. So I get up there. I order my motherfucking my salmon salad and get me like a little drink. She get her a little drink. Drink our drinks. We talking. She telling me we catching up and all this shit. And she like, The bill comes. She pull out the phone, using the calculator. I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? she like, you not finna pay for this? I said, what? Pay for what? She like, we're on a date. You're not gonna pay for it? I said, no, I'm not gonna pay for it. Then she got up and I reached for the bitch and she slapped my hand down. I'm like, okay. So she goes to the front and she just disappeared. I'm like, okay, she probably went to the bathroom. Then time started ticking. I'm like, uh-oh. Then the fucking waitress come back. She handed me the bill. I'm like, what happened? She said she left. I said, left. Keep in mind, I had the bread on me for to pay for the shit, but I didn't take myself on a date. So I paid for the shit. And at this time, I was on some nomad shit. I had 2 phones, but none of my phones was on. So I go outside. I'm looking for the bitch. She's gone.
Damn, she's left you.
I'm 4 hours away from my crib walking. I can't call.
Oh, yeah, she picked you up. That's crazy.
I can't call.
Damn.
I can't even call nobody because my phone's is off.
That's down bad to the max.
I started walking. Like if you go back and look at my vlogs, shit, I vlogged this shit. I started walking. So I'm walking, but I used to work at a little bar. I used to work security at this bar called I think it's called I forgot the fucking bar called. But anyways, I'm trying to find my way towards the bar because I can see like this big ass pencil building in Atlanta. So the pencil building is like in the middle of Atlanta. And I'm a big geography guy, so I can like direct myself through some shit like this. So I'm like, the building this close. I know the other building I used to work at this close. So I walk for an hour. I sit down. I find some Wi-Fi to connect to the Skyrise. Just so happened my little cousin that got into his girl. And he was at my crib looking for me. He called me. He called. He's always throwing rocks at your window, nigga. He called me like, where you at? I dropped my location. I'm sitting down in the middle of the city in a fucking Airbnb with homeless people. Not an Airbnb, a fucking Skyrise with homeless people. He pull up. He see me. I jump in the whip. We go forward, take a left. The fucking bar I was trying to go to was right to the corner. Like, this shit is insane. And like,
damn,
we ended up going to the strip club that night. I was so pissed off. I didn't spend no money. I'm in the strip club, hoe walking up to me. They like, what you gonna do? I'm like, nothing. I already paid to get in, and I just paid for some fucking food that I ain't got them take myself out to. So I ain't giving you shit, bitch. Move.
No, that's a crazy story.
That's a crazy ass.
It's a hell of a day.
Hell of a day.
Where do you see like yourself right now in the general like music scene, like as an artist?
Elaborate on the question.
Yeah, so like right now, I feel like for us it seems like you're still kind of underground, but you're like you talking with Surf Gang and you have a lot of attention from different like people that are kind of moving and important in the industry. Do you feel like you're about to blow up right now? Do you feel like you're still like pretty underground and you still have some time to go? Like where do you, I guess, see yourself right now in like the general rap game?
I'm a walking grenade that just got the pen loose. The pen kind of loose right now, but I'm so based. They ain't gonna want to. I can't be mainstream. I don't want to be mainstream.
Yeah,
you're not gonna never see me out here with no motherfucking eyeliner on and holding a purse and wearing a fucking dress.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm finna be the biggest in the underground. I'm gonna do my Lil B, and then I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm the closest thing to Lil B in the game. Being completely honest. That's a broad statement, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm the closest thing to Lil B in the industry right now.
There's a lot of parallels.
Nobody's closer to Lil B than me right now.
Are you gonna start getting girls to like write your name on?
Yes, I already got them doing it. I just ain't posted it yet.
Just make sure they're over 18. So that was something.
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta decipher. Cause I don't even talk to bitches under 21. I'll fuck around and DM a girl and I ask how old she is. Like, and we'll start talking. She'll be like 19, finna turn 20. I'll be like, hell no, sorry. They be like, what? I'll be like, you're a baby. I just turned 25. What the fuck I look like fucking with a bitch under 21? You can't even drink. I'm an alcoholic. We can't even have no fun.
Facts.
Do you see a career outside of music as well? Like, I feel like you're a pretty funny guy. Do you
I'm
see
an entertainer
at all? Yeah, exactly.
I'm an entertainer. I'm an act, write books. I'm gonna drop a cartoon. I'm a goddamn. I'm like look, ain't no telling what you gonna see from me. I'm a philosopher too, so I'm just all around. I swear, I done been an athlete before, so it like
True.
and everybody I cut hair. I can give you a fresh taper. I swear to God, I literally cut my manager's hair. They don't even have to go to the barbershop to get a haircut. They be like, Church, you need can you chop me? I be like, hell yeah, nigga. I cut my own hair. I be like, bro, I don't gotta go paying with no barber in so long. I'm like, bro, people, I can open up a barbershop right now. You know what I mean? These niggas can't
that nice. That's crazy.
These rap niggas can't fuck with me. I used to work at a barbershop when COVID hit. I left that out. My childhood barber let me work at his barbershop when COVID hit.
I mean, people are still getting cuts. Like
I'm like, nigga, your people were still getting cuts. I'm talking about like I was making decent cheese in there, but he would charge me a $50 booth fee. So I was like, nigga, you killing my whole first day because I was cheap. So that's there. I'm finna just shut up shop at my grandma's house. I was on my grandma's porch getting it in. The whole it looked like we having a fucking barbecue. So many niggas pulled up to get a haircut. I'm like, see? So I'm like, excuse me. I'm saying this shit today. Ain't no rapper out here fucking with me as far as being an entrepreneur. I'm gonna be the biggest entrepreneur rapper that ever. I ain't no fucking rapper. I'm an artist. These niggas don't even be rapping. These niggas be sucking. These niggas weird. These niggas, you heard me, they not cool. These niggas ain't got no business by themselves. These niggas is crash outs.
Yeah.
You will never hear me on the song screaming about how I'm gonna kill somebody. Nigga, we are in the music industry. This down there the federal government. You talking about I'm finna kill who out the band. As soon as something happens to him, nigga, your ass going to jail. What are you doing? What are you finna tell people how you finna do something and then go do it and then be like, who told on me? You see the little Tim shit? Nigga had posted a picture in the same outfit he shot a nigga in. What in the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he still got off. This shit is a setup.
Yeah.
I won't set myself up for no failure. You know, the longer you live, the smarter you were.
True.
That's true.
And tough niggas die.
Tough
niggas either die or go to jail. And then they be gay when they get to jail. Like, what the fuck? Was you really tough? But y'all probably have to bleep this out because I'm finna say some outlandish shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
These niggas be tough, these niggas be gay, and you cannot beat no nigga up that take punches in the ass. And I got nothing against gay people, bro. I can deal with gay people. You heard me, they out here doing their thing. But all these niggas out here tough and gay as hell, I don't respect that shit. You need to be nigga need to be exposed today.
Yeah, it's all a facade. It's all act.
They need to do these niggas like Boss Man D-Lo. Post that nigga naked in the bed. Nobody ain't got his butt ate and shit. I don't know fuck like that, bro.
Yeah.
No Diddy, goddamn.
No Diddy. That nigga did it. He did
it. So what should the people seeing this expect from you like next?
The Take with Serve gang. After the Take with Serve gang, I should be dropping another independent tape. I'm not gonna stop dropping snippets. I'm probably finna be back. I'm definitely finna be back in the podcast world.
It fits you. It suits you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm working on this little book shit. I need to start writing a script for my cartoons. I want to come out with an Adult Swim cartoon, so I need to get onto that shit too. Because my cartoons are being insane, nigga. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure.
So like just shit like that, but like I ain't got nothing special. Like just I'm put a name on right now, but just I'm doing everything. You might catch me flying an airplane. Every fucking thing. This shit don't stop. Look, I always look at life as like every 10 years you're a new person. 10 years ago you weren't the person you are today. So you should be doing something you heard me that correlates with these new 10 years every time. So I'm like,
plan for the future, man.
Yeah, they don't even plan for the future. It's like setting up this moment right here for the future.
Yeah.
You know how when you're a kid, a teacher tell you can be anything you want to be? Bitch, I could be everything I want to be. Don't say anything. Anything is one thing. I want to be everything. You ever heard? You know how a monk live their life? They do a whole lot of different shit, and they just finish off as a monk.
Yeah.
That's how I'm living my life. I'm gonna finish off overseas somewhere with some bad hoes, feed me grapes and paint my toes, and I ain't talking about with no color. I'm talking about a clear coat. You hear me?
Facts.
No, that's literally the life.
You got any more questions, Lee, man?
Nah, man. I think we covered it. I think with this book that you're coming out and like all these captions, have you been reading anything interesting recently?
I just recently read the Kybalion. You know what that
I'm
is?
not hit.
No, I'm not hit.
Hey, look, type it in. You got the phone. The Kybalion. I didn't read.
I'll bring it up on the screen.
I'm on my second read. So that shit like mind opening because it talk about like shit that's bigger than life. It talks about like atoms and neutrons and shit like this and like how everything vibrates and all this shit. Like I'm a super nerd, bro. I might not look like it because I got face tattoos and all this shit, but I'm like, a lot of you niggas be dumb. You can't be out here dumb in this world full of y'all taking advantage.
Exactly.
You go to fucking if you go to Malibu right now, they got Airbnbs and shit that cost like $160,000 to stay in for a month. You think these people stupid? If I'm charging a motherfucker $160,000 and somebody willing to rent this shit out, you think I'm stupid? If anything, the person that's renting this motherfucker out stupid.
Not for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this.
Yeah.
That shit real interesting. My girlfriend put me on.
I'm gonna tap in too.
Please, dude. That should have changed the outlook.
All right, bet. Well, you got any shout outs before we wrap this up?
Shout out to the Lord. Shout out to the Lord. Yeah, the Most High. For Yhapojj, for this day that has been made, a day that we will celebrate Yhapojj, a day that Yhapojj we seem to be better in. A lot of people don't get no better, and that's a problem. Where I'm from, niggas turn 25 and they live that same life for the rest of their life.
Mm-hmm.
Like by the time they turn 25, they done live their whole life. I just turned 25, my life just got started. Shout out to God.
Big shout out to God.
And shout out Durkalini.
Shout out to Sleepwalker ENT on a BIT. Yeah. This shit gonna be golden.
It is. We'll wrap it up. Sleepwalker.
We're gonna get a motherfucking Emmy for this. They gonna come back and see this shit. They gonna be like, this nigga the new version of Kanye West and motherfucking Lil B.
They just might.
All right, Sleepwalker Radio, Durkalini, Mari Lee Band.
Peace and blessings.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.